Hey, YouTube, it's me, Chris. Just saying hey to all of you, seeing how your weekend was going, doing a little blog of what's been going on lately. Not much has been going on, really. Let's see, this weekend, Nick and I stayed at a hotel, which was probably the most difficult thing I have ever done in my life. A quick story. So, Nick and I have been staying at this one hotel in Denver that's been giving us no problems. Everything's been great. Blah blah blah. So I go in this last time on Saturday, and there's a new lady working there, and I'm gonna pay cash like I always do. And so I gave her the cash, gave her my ID, blah blah blah. And then she's like, well, do you have a debit card? And I was like, no, my debit card doesn't work anymore, so I'm getting a new one. And she's like, well, we can't let you stay here unless you have a debit card. And I was like, why? And she's like, well, just in case it's hashed around. I was like, I'm good. History of me staying here, and Nick and I have been staying here for a while, and nothing's ever happened. I've never had this problem. And she's like, well, it's just what we have to do now. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have one. Would you like my account information and everything? Just in case something happened and you charged, that you could just have all the information, kind of like on a check. And she's like, that doesn't work. And I was like, oh, fine. So I called my mom, and I was like, hey mom, blah blah, I need a debit card. Can I have your number? And she's like, yeah, that's cool. So I got her number, take it back, and she's like, oh no, we can't do that. And I was like, why? And she's like, well, you're going to use someone else's debit card, and you need to fax this form to them. They need a copy of the front and back of their card attached to the back of this, fax it back to us. I have to run it through the manager, make sure it's good, blah 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 blah. And I was like, are you kidding me? I kind of said something else, but I won't say it on here. But yeah, I was pretty livid. And she's like, well, this is what we can do. And I was like, fine. I was like, it's stupid. I was like, people don't have debit cards. Like, a lot of people do now, but a lot of people don't. They just have checkbooks. Like, Nick doesn't have a debit card. He just has a checkbook, And she's like, well, that's just, what then we have to do. And I was like, fine, I'm leaving. So I go. I'm freaking out because, Nick and I are going to spend the weekend together in some way or another. So I hurried up, called him at work, had him get online, go through, try to find another hotel that was relatively cheap, that was close to where I was. Found a place, went there. The lady's like, yeah, you can just pay for cash or whatever. And I was like, thank God. So I gave her my ID, and she looked at it, and then just looked at me, and I was like, oh no, that's the look of something's not working. And she's like, well, you're under 21. And I was like, yeah, for 3 more months. And she's like, well, we're not supposed to let anyone under 21 get the room. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was just fell apart. I was like, you don't understand. And she's like, well, since my birthday's in May and yours is in May, it should be cool. I'll let you stay. And I was like, oh, okay. But after that, it was great. The room was actually really nice. A lot nicer than where we've been staying before. And it was pretty cheap. It was like, I don't know, it was like $50 a night, which was not bad. We had a kitchen and a huge couch and massive. It was nice. So that was cool. So then we had a double date with these 2 guys. They've been partners for about 25 years, and they're just hilarious. Man, so funny. And when Nick and them get to drinking margaritas, because this place that we go to is known for their margaritas, it's a show. And I just sit back and laugh and laugh and laugh. So that was fun. And I carted Nick home, and we just hung out and whatever. And yesterday I watched the Oscars. I am so excited and so happy for Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer Hudson. Anyway, so that was really sweet. And Ellen was hilarious. So then other than that, I just worked today. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I'm reading a new book. Right here. By Augustin Burroughs, and it's called Possible Side Effects. And he's the guy that wrote Running with Scissors, which is also a great book and a great movie. It's his autobiography, and it is so funny. I've been saying it a lot tonight. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon when I have more to talk about. Don't know really what else to talk about right now. Yeah, it's been a long day. But yeah, so we'll talk to you soon. and have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. Alright, bye guys.
And I am telling you, I'm not going, even though there are times I show there's just no way, that's no way. We're part of the same place, we're part of the same